I thought so. So when they did the original ones, they actually had like 60 or 70 sketches, and they had to whittle it down to like a dozen favorites in order to see what was in the final item. So they had so many left over that they had to do another one, especially because it was a popular item, you know. And so combined with all the sketches they did for this one, they had like well over 100 different eye-type sketches. So being as how they have so many leftover ones, you can see there's just like tons here. They're probably going to do another collectible based on this sometime next year, or they might do it in the cash shop or something, but you're almost guaranteed to see more eyes coming up. I don't know.
Damn it, too fast.
Take it slow.
It's all warm up for the rave tonight. You know, that's actually just FYI. For those of you guys going to the rave tonight, I just finished working out with some of the guys. We're gonna have tons of cool free Gaia stuff to give out there tonight also. So, that's a new thing. I just locked it down yesterday. But for those of you guys who want more free stuff and can't get it here, be sure to head on over to the rave tonight.
Where? I plan to. Where is it?
Alright, cool. I'm the only one who can see the screen, so...
Alright, so, you know, everyone at the Gaia office, I think, really likes to work there. And one of the many reasons, except for Cashmere Cactus here, he actually really hates it. This is his punishment, actually.
But we love you!
Adorable.
But one of the things that we like to do is we have events every once in a while. Like many of you saw that we had a Manuary earlier in the year, and I'm still sporting my design from that.
Yeah!
And just recently we had a cube decorating contest where everybody in the different areas of the office got a little budget to just kind of transform their work area into whatever they wanted. So there's the famous big cow sporting a Karate Kid bandana or something. Some people lying there, you can see them in the second picture with like track lights all around, it's really colorful. You can see in the bottom corner someone, one of the areas, one of the development areas, installed this big TV that is just pumping out a lot of different things, like what people are currently saying on Gaia. What you're seeing right there is our badass database monitor. That basically just like pumps out all the queries that you guys are generating every day on our databases. And you can see, and I think we also had one of the customer service areas was taking user requests for all their decorations. So I think in the bottom right corner, one of them is Donkey Kong theme. That's just an individual cube, and then there's Word Day up in the upper right. So, on the left there, I believe we have what is Communist Russia. One of the nice things about that one actually is that the nice people in that area, it's actually our quality assurance department, the people who test it. They had taken all the famous Soviet leaders and replaced their faces with our bosses, so that was only somewhat appropriate. And on the right there, that's our sales team doing a luau themed area. So basically every area became a lot of fun. And my area, of course, became the Ultra Lounge. We have red lights and disco balls, and we installed these awesome wireless stereos everywhere, so it's pretty badass. And apparently, I just found this out. You guys are going to get to vote on which of these areas you like best. And that's going to come out next week. So you guys are going to get to see pictures of all our decorations.
The winning team gets like a free dinner, and the losing team is all fired. So take it seriously.
How many of you guys love pinball? So one of the coolest things about Gaia is we have a great new Flash development team that's working on some great Flash games for you guys, and pinball was on the first. How many of you guys love the fact that you can have more than just 6 people in the same room playing the game? That's one of the coolest things that we're going to be continuing to keep in all our Flash games. We're actually going to be having a new one coming out very shortly, and here's some screenshots from it. These are very rough screenshots, but like I said a second ago, we are going to continue to use some of the most popular aspects of pinball in this. As you can see with all the screenshots, I think that's what, 10? Yeah, 10 users. Up to 10 users can be in any one given room. So you can have more friends hanging out with you guys, chatting with you guys while you play the games. Another element that we're going to be keeping that was really popular with pinball was the power-ups. In the top right, you can see this little 6-square grid where we're going to be having lots of different power-ups. But I should probably give you guys a little bit of insight on the game itself. As I'm sure you can imagine here, you're going to be creating robots. Is it Bilbo? Is that the name of the robot? There's all the different robots in the IKEA factory are going to be asking for your help to create more robots. And long story short, there's lots of different circuits on this board, and you need to connect the different circuits to create a flow of energy going from one side to the other, or wherever the given orbit may be. If you look on the outside of the main playing interface there, you'll see these little blue flashing orbs, and those are the electricity circuits that you're going to have to connect to complete the level. So it's really cool. You can move these rows up and down and left to right in all sorts of crazy ways to beat the level and create a circuit. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's lots of cool new prizes and items that you'll be able to win, and lots of cool new power-ups. Cool. So how many of you guys have already submitted an entry to the Mischief Makers program? Yeah, a few of you here and there. Just really quick, I wanted to touch on Mischief Makers. One of the coolest things about this project is that we wanted to go ahead and reward you guys for what you're already doing. So many of you users are already creating videos and taking crazy pictures of you guys in your Gaia gear with the Gaia logo all over the place. And we wanted to create a system where we can reward you guys for what you're already doing, which is getting the logo out there and wearing your merchandise. And that's where we came up with Mischief Makers. One of the coolest things about the Mischief Makers program is that we have no limit to how many winners we can award every 2 or 3 weeks. And in fact, this upcoming week, we're going to have another announcement and another round of winners. And as you can see here, these are 3 of the winners that haven't been announced yet, that will be announced later this week. And actually, this coming announcement is going to be double the size of winners in the past. So I think we have 6 videos and about 9 to 12 still images, which is about double previous winners. It's just going to be a lot of winners. So be sure to get out there, take some pictures of you with your Gaia gear, getting Gaia on TV, like the guy in the ECW at the bottom left there, getting the Gaia logo out there, maybe painting it on your car like this user did, or maybe even just throwing some stickers on in random places like Chuck Norris's store on Hollywood Boulevard. So yeah, how many of you guys are looking forward to submitting into Mischief Makers? How many of you guys want a free ancient katana and Chuck Norris scarf for a Tokyo Pudding? Yeah, see, all you gotta do is submit an entry to Mischief Makers, and you never know, you just might be the winner of one of those items.